Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Bento Xtreme, your number one source for
anime,
JRock,
video games,
and Glitz entertainment news. Let's jump right into this week's big topic, which Brian will cover in anime news.
So Black Lagoon is getting another season of anime going. Roberta Blood trailer was released on Funimation's official website on YouTube. That it's going to be English dub. There's no news about exactly when is it coming out. However, the good news is it's going to be a DVD/Blu-ray combo. So if you guys are a Blu-ray person, this is a good opportunity for you guys to get in.
Definitely looking forward to that, right?
Yeah, Black Lagoon franchise has been really big, and they've been doing well, actually.
They have.
Yeah. Moving on, we are going to talk about the Sword of Art Online. It's been a popular series. I actually I'm watching it right now, currently, on sub, actually. Crunchyroll, if you're really anticipated to watch it, Crunchyroll has a sub version. However, you have to be a premium member to watch it, I think. However, if you wait around, you could actually, people who likes the English dub, it is coming out, but there's no release date on it yet. So, moving on, the next High School Dead manga is not, they don't have another chapter coming out. This is from the Japanese version. So, if you're an English reader, this means we're going to delay way more than them. Mm-hmm. So, you're even talking about a 6 months delay, roughly. So, it would be a very, very sad moment that this is what's happening. So, they don't have a release date, so we don't know what's going to happen.
But at least to continue the season,
yeah,
the series.
Last of all, in anime news this week is that Chicago Anime Center is hosting the singer Yukino. Yukino is, we know her from Calafina, actually, that performed last Anime Expo. She's very popular. She debuted in February of 2012, and Anime Center is holding their convention on May 17 to the 19th at Hyatt O'Hara's Rosemont, Illinois. That's nice. All for anime news this week. What's going on in JRock?
Guys, we have some very simple but exciting news for JRock this week. I want to talk about a band called Gothica. They are your typical visual kei band, the makeup, the hair, the style of music, really awesome. But they took a little bit of a stray off their typical visual kei road. They actually took some European inspiration and fused it with some Japanese style. It's really awesome. Their newest album, called Yomi, it really penetrates the style using the European-esque style music. The classical music along with the JRock style is very typical. I want to compare them to Versailles, very similar. It's very gloomy, very mythological. It really brings out the lead singer's voice. It's really majestic. It's really hard to explain. You guys will have to listen to it for yourselves. You guys can go to jworld.com to read more about it. And the last one I'll talk about is a band called JRock. They released a new album earlier this year, February 20th, mid-February, entitled Whiteness. They're very famous for their myriad of releases of visual kei albums. This is their 5th album. It opens with a few riffs on the acoustic guitar and opens with some easy listening and then goes into hard metal rock. It's really awesome. Really emulates and captures the emotion of the lead singer Yoko's voice. It could be felt throughout the track. It's really awesome. Go check it out, guys. That's it for JRock news this week. Let's jump into video game news.
So video game news, we got some exciting news for Naruto fans out there. Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 just came out. It was doing very well. However, there's going to be a new DLC that you could download. It's for people who are Hello Kitty fans. Sakura's getting a new makeover with Hello Kitty. She's getting a new outfit. And Naruto's getting like 7 other cosplay outfits that you could actually download. And the cool part about Sasuke, he could be Napoleon. On guard, So it'd be crazy. It's going to get released on April 24th. You could download it on the PlayStation Network or Xbox Live. However, I know Japanese fans out there, they're still waiting for the game. It's coming out on April 18th for them. So, however, they get the DLC a lot faster than us. Because the game's going to come out so later for them. Moving on, Guilty Gear XX Encore Plus R is getting on the PlayStation Network on April 23rd. The game was very popular on PlayStation 3, so they are actually it's going to be ported into the PSN network. So look into it. It's going to be 25 characters playable.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Last of all, in video game news is Hazumiko invading Monster Hunters in collaboration. On their official on their YouTube channel, Monster Hunter released a new streaming video that you could play Hazumiko as a character. Hazumiko has her normal cosplay and a guitar-shaped weapon. So Monster Hunter is known for collaborating with a bunch of other anime, like Fate Stay Night was another thing that they did last month. So this is something that you might want to look into. American players, I know the game just came out last month, so it's on the 3DS and the Wii U, so if you guys are really interested, go get it. This is it for video game news. What's going on in Blizzard?
Yes, we have some really exciting news for Blizzard. If you guys are familiar with NASL, which is an acronym which stands for North American Star League, very very popular in the early Wings of Liberty days. They're responsible for a lot of the North American big tournaments that have happened here. But they also have a live stream featuring Joshua Gray, known as Clutch, and Kevin Carlino, known as Sixen, S-I-X-E-N. It's really awesome. They covered a live stream in the Wings of Liberty, how it shaped the Cthulhu Sector since Brood War, and they're going to tune into the live stream on April 14th, next Sunday. Tune in, they'll talk about how Heart of the Swarm shaped the Cthulhu Sector and what the future lies ahead for Kerrigan and Terrans, Protoss, and Zerg. Really awesome guys. If you guys want to follow them on the Twitter, you can follow Joshua Gray, which his Twitter is at Clutch, CLUTCH08. And you can also catch up with Kevin Carlino, which is at Sixen, at SIXEN. Really awesome guys, go check it out, only on battle.net. And the last thing I want to talk about is, last week I talked about the WCS tournaments worldwide. Well, Season 1 has finally opened. They have the list of all the players from the Korean WCS, European WCS, and the American WCS. There's 32 players all in all for Korea, 24 for Europe, 24 for America. Reason being is there are 8 preliminary players in Korea, America's 8, and Europeans 8, totaling 32 each. Has not quite been updated, but tune in to us, or you can go to battle.net to actually see the list of names and the actual schedule. So it's really awesome, guys. Hopefully, we can cheer on for our favorite pro players, and it's really awesome, Brian, and us, and you guys out there. Do you have any other news, Brian?
No, that's it this week.
Well, that's it. Be sure to, hopefully you enjoyed our top news on Black Lagoon. Be sure to, subscribe to our Facebook, Twitter, and, always tell your friends and family about us. And remember, guys, to always bend to your samurai to the extreme!